The waiter is about to hand a packed meal to a woman sitting in a car when suddenly a young girl snatches the package and runs away. The waiter chases after her, shouting, "Hey, stop! Give my cake back!" The girl runs fast and disappears into a broken-down area. There, she hands the food to her brother and says, "Akwang, look what I brought!" Akwang asks in a trembling voice, "Where did you get this? Didn't I tell you we can't take other people's things even if we're begging?" The sister cries and says, "But we've been hungry for days." With tears in his eyes, Akwang says, "Ling Ling, return it." Hearing all this, the waiter secretly watches them in shock. Ling Ling gently says, "Akwang, I'll listen to you. I'll return it right now." As she opens the door, it slams into the waiter's forehead. He says firmly, "Little girl, you're pretty strong." Ling Ling lowers her head and says, "Sir, please forgive me. I'll return it." The waiter says angrily, "What's the point of taking the cake back? Take it." Ling Ling bows her head in thanks, runs back to her brother and says happily, "See, the owner gave it to me himself." The waiter asks softly, "What happened to your brother?" Ling Ling says in a shaky voice, "We used to work at a construction site. My brother broke his leg, couldn't find work, and we've been starving for days." Hearing this, the waiter's eyes fill with tears and he says, "From now on, whenever you're hungry, come to my restaurant and eat whatever you want." Then he says to Ling Ling, "I heard you got accepted into Qingbei University. It's a great university. You must go, because only education can change your fate." Ling Ling says quiet, "Brother, I know studying is important, but we don't have money." The waiter says seriously, "College isn't easy, and you're going to Qingbei University, so you must go. Here's my card and some money. Take it." Ling Ling pushes the money back and says, "No, I can't take this." The waiter pushes the card and money back toward her and says, "Keep it. When you become successful, come back and take me with you." He turns and starts to leave. Ling Ling calls out from behind, "Thank you, big brother. I'll definitely come back." 10 years later, Akwang points and says to Ling Ling, "That's the man who made it possible for you to go to college." They both walk up to him. Ling Ling gently says, "Big brother, do you remember me? I'm the same girl who took your cake 10 years ago." The man says in surprise, "Oh, so it was you. You've changed so much over the years. Who is this with you?" Akwang quickly says, "Big brother, it's me. When we first met, I was in a wheelchair. If you hadn't helped my sister, she wouldn't have been able to study, start a business, or pay for my treatment. But now we're here to thank you." The man quickly replies, "There's no need to thank me. Seeing you both doing well makes me very happy." Ling Ling hands him the card and says, "This is the card you gave me back then. It had 50,000 yuan on it. Now it has 880,000 yuan, and this house is also ready for you. Please, take it all." The man quickly pushes the card back and says, No, that's too much. How can I take something so valuable?" Akwang gently says, "You have to take it. If you hadn't helped us, we wouldn't be here today. So, would you give my sister a chance?" The man says with emotion, "No, that's not possible. She's a successful boss now and I'm just an ordinary man. I'm more than 10 years older than her. If people see us, they'll talk." Akwang says softly, "Brother, how can you say that? You're such a good man. Even if you can't be together, this will still be called true love and loyalty."